Hey guys, I'm Wilson.
And I'm Kelly.
And we are on the Mewve. Well, maybe not quite yet.
But almost.
Almost. Yeah, we are packing. Oh my goodness. So we're getting everything together today. And today's our crazy day. It's the day before we leave to head down to Florida. Yep. Yeah.
We've done a little bit prior to it, but it's always the last day that you got to get everything really into the camper.
Absolutely. So. And if you're somebody like me, you're busy doing projects all along the way. So my wife sent me a TikTok the other day that was about that, and it was kind of crazy because it was exactly me doing housework, doing yard work, doing things around the house.
At least he's not building anything this time before we go on vacation.
Yeah, I'm not building, so I guess that
or
is pretty good.
Replanting grass, or putting concrete in the driveway.
I need to replant grass, and I have done all those things that she's mentioned before, just prior to us leaving on vacation.
Yes. While I pack the camper.
It's okay. If you've done those things and you're like me, put a comment down below. You know, what kind of projects do you like to work on just before you go on vacation? So today's the busy day. So we're in here packing, we're putting stuff up, we're making sure we got enough solo cups to make it through the trip, paper plates. This year we're only doing a 3-week journey instead of a really long trip, like 40 days like we usually do for the summertime. We got a couple little broken up trips that we're going to do.
Stay a little more local this year.
Yeah, going down to Florida, going to the Keys, Orlando, Sarasota, hitting a couple of really cool places that we're going to show you in some videos here. Mm-hmm. Next summer, we'll do something a little bit different and go back out west. That's what we're planning on. And it should be a pretty epic trip if we can get our plans just right.
So I found these cute little sponges for the kitchen at the Dollar Tree for now $1.25. It's no longer the Dollar Tree, but 8 little sponges for the sink, perfect size for your camper.
We got some new stuff. We got some bowls, these little pouring bowls too, right?
Yep. Mm-hmm. They were gifted to us by a friend, one of Maddie's friends actually, and they nest nicely up in the top of the cabinet up here. So. Ooh,
show everybody our new little trays there too.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so I learned this from a friend on TikTok. Cannot remember her name, but I saw this on TikTok. I thought what a great way to save paper plates, because paper plates have become very expensive if you've been to the store lately. But you always see these in restaurants, and they use them all the time. So you have your little food baskets that you get like hamburgers, sandwiches, subs, things like that in, and the little paper that goes in them. I got these on Amazon. I'll put a link down below. To save us on paper plates when we fix lunches, like sandwiches and hamburgers or anything like that. It's really easy for this kind of setting. You can use this for saving paper plates.
And it'll be kind of fancy like.
Yeah, like we'll feel like we're in a restaurant.
Yeah.
It's like cool. Cafe Mewve.
So what else do we have up here?
Lots of paper products.
Yeah.
Tin pans that can be used for lots of things. Shrimp boils, all kinds of good stuff. Nice little way to keep things, bring things in and out from the grill. Lots of plastic plates and cups and bowls. Of course, like Arctic cups and things like that. It's a little bit of Tupperware, so if you're having a little leftovers, you can put them in your fridge. Ice cream making materials, that's exciting.
That's a necessary item for us. Yeah.
That's a new necessity.
We were having that last cabinet over there.
And here, this is our coffee and coffee cups and Ziploc bags, all the little kitchen utensils. Have everything there. Okay. What else do we have? We have these little baskets up here for our seasonings and things. Wilson is notorious for buying 5,000 seasonings, so we have to bring them along with us. So.
Yes, we do. You never know when you might need a seasoning.
So we have 5 million of them between the house and the camper, but these little baskets are from the Dollar Tree, I think. They work really well to be able to get, I can fit 2 of these into the depth of the cabinet, and it works really well to hold all of your seasonings, and you can grab a basket out, put it back in.
Speaking of that, we need to go through those and make sure we've got everything we need.
True. Yes, we do. I don't think I've done that yet. These nifty little things here are airtight containers. I got these at Sam's. This are grits. It's in the South. We need some grits. But I've got about a set of 8 of these. I don't have them all in the camper, but we have them when we need them for cereals. Noodles. I have one for noodles somewhere in here.
It's right here.
Oh, sorry.
I haven't loaded it yet.
Oh, yep. here it is, ready to go back in. So one for noodles, which is great because it's nice and tall and they won't fall out of the lovely boxes that you open.
Where'd you get those?
Sam's.
Okay.
Sam's. For like $25 for 8 of them. They're airtight containers, so works pretty well. Those are exciting. I do use the little baskets a lot for canned goods, things like that, to hold them steady in the cabinets. Got several of those kind of sitting around there, kind of various places. And we have we've already talked about this thing once, but got our blender for nice fruity drinks while we're in Florida, because we are going to be in the tropics kind of area, so it's going to be fun for some fruity beverages. So, what else?
What do we got here?
Okay. This is a lovely little bucket for picnic tables, but we use it for all of our plastic utensils. For going outside, makes it really easy to grab things and go sit outside to have a lovely
these are
lunch.
awesome. I like to keep my oil for the Blackstone in here.
I have some vinegar as well.
Apple cider vinegar. That's like a necessity when I'm cooking on the Blackstone.
We're in the process of buying a new salt shaker, but you can keep your salt and pepper in there. And I believe we have a can opener as well in case we're outside and having a little beverage. So this is a great little section for your utensils. So this has been a great addition to our camper.
Yep, got a nice little handle. You grab the handle, run out the door with it, which is super nice. Yep. And it keeps all your forks and spoons together, and they're not all over the floor, you know, as you are traveling. This camper has a fair amount of storage, more than a travel trailer, more than our last travel trailer that we had, but not quite as much storage as some fifth wheels do. It doesn't have a full pantry. It's kind of got the partial pantry, but it works perfect for us.
It's been great.
Yeah.
We keep the little games and stuff down here on the side of the TV. That's another little extra storage place. Oh, we got this little thing. This is another nifty little tool we have, especially if you're boondocking. This is why we got these. These are collapsible little buckets, and you can use those to wash your dishes. So if you're boondocking, you want to use these. We actually got a pack of 2 of these for the camper. They just store wherever you want to, nice and thin. But these are great. The kids take these to go wash the dishes when we're out and about, but they can be used for lots of things.
Yeah, those come in quite handy quite often for lots of different uses.
They fold up nice and thin.
Yeah.
So.
All right, so we got to keep packing, and then we're gonna hopefully get on the road early in the morning. But I'm already sweating. It's quite warm out here. Got to turn the hair back on. So yeah.
We'll look forward to seeing you on the Mewve.
Absolutely. It's almost go time, isn't it?
Yes, right.
Did I get your bad side?
No.
No.
You just make me mad sometimes.
Oh. Gotcha.
They're not listening to my singing.
It's early. I don't know whose child this is, but.
Hey! I'll just crash in about 10 minutes.
Yeah. It's early.
Where's the water switch?
It is early. It's like 4 something. So we want to get up and beat traffic down into Florida a little bit. So, or out of South Carolina anyway. So Saturday morning, about 4. Let's get going.